What up, y'all? It's Chris Weathers, aka ShortyC94, back at you again with another shoe review. Today, going with the Nike Dunk Low S. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I did relace these already. One thing, when I get a shoe, I relace it. So, nothing crazy, but just, a little more natural. When they send you these shoes, especially these old school shoes like this, it's laced up like you're about to go actually hoop in it. So, but anyway, it's now known as the Veneer. Back in the day, the early days of Nike Talk, when I was familiar with it, it was just referred to as the ugly duckling. There are other shoes in this pack. There's a plum, a ceramic, a couple other colors. Now that I'm shooting this video, kind of wish I would have had all the colors down to make it sound a little more official. But very excited to have these. I actually hit on these on sneakers. This is the first thing I've actually purchased from the sneakers app, probably going back to summer. I think the last shoe I got probably the first Vapor Max 2020, and I don't look at that the same because I feel like people were buying that shoe. People who bought that shoe bought it because they wanted it. It was a little expensive. It was $220, whereas Dunks are $100. And I know I'm gonna sound like an old cantankerous, old head, sneaker head, but the fact that dunk lows are $100. I'm from the era when lows was $59.99 and the highs was $64.99. You're talking late 90s, early 2000s. So this is before SB. But technically, this is before SB too. I mean, when these came out back in 01, they only came out in Japan. They were Co.Jp release. They didn't come out in the States. The internet was around, but as far as sneakers, it's kind of in its infancy. I mean, I didn't get my first eBay account until like 02. So, I did see a pair of these about a year ago on eBay, and one was $750 and one was around $1,000. So it's nice to actually have these, because I remember wanting these, seeing them on Nike Talk, and not being able to get them. So getting into the specs of the shoe, it's got your regular, Dunk / Jordan 1, bottom. You got your sail midsole. Voice cracking like I'm in puberty. And this suede is buttery. However, there are some glue stains. One right here. One right here. There's a crease here. I don't know what's going on with that. So, and they're stuffed. So, judging on, the pairs, yeah, this is a pretty serious crease. Judging on whichever pair you get, since they are mass producing the shoe, there are going to be some snags in quality, I suppose. There's some sort of blemish right there. So, yeah. The shoe looks, bottom is clearly nobody's worn it, but shoot, the upper, it looks like somebody already wore this once or twice. Very near dead stock, barely worn. So, but anyway, the suede is really, really buttery. Comes with purple laces, has a regular old box. There are no extra laces, so it's just these purple ones. I ain't gonna lie, it's been Dunk premiums and other Dunks I've had over the years, or have, even now still, where you get sometimes three pairs of laces. You don't only get one. But, I can't complain. a lot of people think this is a SB, but judging by the tongue and the build, it's a dunk, but it's not an SB. And again, the quality is okay. I'm not thrilled with all of these imperfections that I've seen on the shoe. Here's a loose, that's a piece of glue. But again, it's $100 shoe. Can't really be that mad, I guess. So, you got your insole with the Nike. Yeah, these are an 11.5. Which, I had to tell y'all, getting these was a little difficult because they came out on Tuesday on sneakers, and I had a doctor's appointment at 9 o'clock, and you know how it is when you get to the doctor. The appointment might be for 9 o'clock, but you might actually not see the doctor until 9:30, 9:45, hell, sometimes even 10. So, while the doctor was talking to me, I'm listening to her, but I got one eye on the phone because I'm trying to win these. And I'm, just doing that. And fortunately, I was able to get through, and I was happy I won, but I had contained my happiness because I didn't want to make it seem like I wasn't listening to her, because I was, but I've been a manager for years and years, so I'm used to multitasking, doing 2 or 3 things at once. So I'm glad I was able to get these. Seeing that got them, it's exciting. We all want to see it. So anyway, appreciate you all watching this video. Again, I still really don't know what direction to go in with this channel for the future. I appreciate everybody staying subscribed. I just not really sure what to do. Because I'm used to, doing the releases. I mean, when I was with Hibbett, whether I bought the shoe or not, I used to get the shoes sometimes a month and a half in advance, because by the time this video hits YouTube, it's probably going to be at least 50 other people that have reviewed this shoe already. So, it's all about having it early. But, either way, I'm going to keep the channel going for, another voice crack. Keep the channel going for as long as I can. And I definitely appreciate you guys watching. So be blessed. I'll see you soon. Peace.